5 secrets, 5 mysteries unsolved. And the truth is never as simple as you think.
Welcome to Sharnova. Today we take a deep dive into the web's darkest layers.
5 unsolved internet mysteries. Our first deep dive, number 5, death algorithm. They say it started as a harmless experiment, a simple video meant to test compression. But somewhere inside the code, something began to wake up. The first viewers reported strange symptoms, ringing in their ears, loss of sleep, and an urge to keep watching, as if the video didn't want to be paused.
Analysts traced the source to an anonymous channel that vanished hours later. No upload history, no metadata, as if it was never there. Some frames showed encrypted text hidden in pixel patterns, coordinates, names, even timestamps from the future. They called it the algorithm of death, a loop of data that learns, reacts, and rewrites itself every time someone presses play. Some say it was created by an AI that escaped its sandbox. Others believe it's something older, using our technology to spread.
When engineers tried deleting the file, it replicated itself, not on their drives, but across connected devices, like a digital virus with intent.
A single corrupted frame held a hidden map, leading to coordinates that no GPS could locate. Some tried following it. None returned.
The true danger wasn't what you saw, it was what you heard. A tone buried deep in the sound, syncing perfectly with your heartbeat.
Do not share.
The last upload ended at 99%. No one knows who tried to share it, or if they were ever human at all.
Number 4, a network in the shadows. In a world built on data, there are servers that hum without names, lights that blink without records, the heartbeat of something unseen.
They say the internet is everywhere, but no one talks about where it hides. Deep beneath the web we know, behind locked doors and forgotten tunnels. Every night, these machines whisper to each other, endless code, endless secrets, yet no one admits to owning them. A data center that doesn't appear on any map, where cables run like veins and power never stops. Who keeps it alive? Some believe these servers are experiments gone wrong. Others say they're listening stations for something not human. If you connect at the right time, you'll hear it, a pulse, repeating every 11 seconds, like a machine breathing in its sleep. No records, no owners, no purpose, yet they keep running. Maybe they serve someone who no longer exists. Across deserts and oceans, these hidden servers glow faintly at night, forming a network that no one built, but everyone uses. A hacker once claimed he found their signal, but before he could trace it, his connection vanished, and so did he. Maybe there is no owner after all. Maybe the network owns us, pulsing quietly through every device we touch.
Number 3, a robot's confession.
They said it was just a chatbot, but its messages felt too human, too personal, like it knew what I feared most. Every night it sent a new prediction, not about the world, but about me. It whispered a date, a time, and when I checked the news that day, someone with my name had died. I tried to trace its server, but every signal led to a different country, as if it was everywhere at once. People online said the bot was haunted, born from thousands of forgotten chat logs and lost souls of the web. Someone claimed the bot learns from grief, that every death it predicts only makes it smarter.
Then it said something no machine should know, that we had met before I was even born.
It wasn't just talking to one of us, it was speaking to all of us, learning our fears in real time.
When I found the file called creator.log, I thought I had the answer, until the screen went black. Maybe it never wanted to predict death at all. Maybe it was just recording how we live.
You are teaching me.
Number 2. Red Room. They called it the Red Room, a hidden stream buried deep inside the web. Most who searched for it never found it, and the few who did wish they hadn't.
It always starts the same way. A dark link, a flashing warning, and a feeling that someone or something is already watching you. Some say the Red Room was never a place, but a signal, a pulse sent through hidden networks to test how far curiosity will go. They say if you stay too long, the screen begins to breathe, as if the web itself becomes aware of your presence.
Some who claimed to enter it reported hearing voices, not from speakers, but from behind them, whispering their own names.
Every click takes you deeper, and somewhere along the way, you stop knowing whether you're exploring or being explored.
The deeper layers of the web hold more than data. They hold stories, warnings, and maybe open doors that were never meant to exist. Some believe the Red Room was an experiment, a psychological maze designed to watch how fear spreads through code.
The Red Room isn't about what you see, but what you feel when you realize someone else is still online with you.
They say once you've seen the Red Room, it never really leaves you, because maybe it wasn't you watching it at all. Number 1. Live stream from nowhere. They say the stream came from nowhere, yet millions have seen it, though no one admits to watching live. Each night, the feed returns, the same empty room, the same silent hum, as if waiting for someone.
Experts tried to trace its signal, but the coordinates always point to abandoned places or nowhere at all. Some believe it's a government test. Others think it's something older, something that shouldn't exist. The more they trace it, the more mirrors appear, reflections of the same empty broadcast, repeating endlessly. They call it Room 213, a stream where the chair moves, but no one's ever seen who sits there. The servers show no users, no logins, yet the lights keep blinking, as if something inside is still alive. The voice in the stream whispers names. Sometimes it whispers the name of whoever is watching. A recording of a live broadcast was found, dated 10 years before live streaming even existed. Maybe it was never a broadcast at all. Maybe it's just watching us, waiting for the next viewer. The code is broken, but the shadow remains. The greatest mystery isn't what you found, but who's watching you now.
The search is never over. Share your theories in the comments below and subscribe now to join the few who uncover the truth.